Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our English vocabulary listening channel. Today, we have a simple and interesting story about starting a new job. You will listen to a short conversation between Anna
It's really
and
nice to
David.
see you again.
Anna has just started working in a new office, but she is facing a small problem. She doesn't understand her boss very well. Let's listen carefully and see what happens in her story. If you are a beginner, don't worry. I will speak slowly and clearly. Just relax and enjoy listening. Before we begin, I have a small question for you. Please listen carefully to find the answer. This will help you improve your English. Here is today's question. What mistake does Anna make at her new job? The answer is in the conversation. If you hear it, please write your answer in the comments. Writing in English will help you learn faster. All right, are you ready? Let's begin. Hey, David.
Hi, Anna.
It's really nice to see you again.
Yeah, it's been quite a while.
How have you been?
I've been good. What about you?
I'm okay, just a bit tired these days.
Tired? What's going on?
I just started a new job this week.
Oh, really? That's great news. Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm excited, but also a little stressed.
So, where are you working now?
I'm working at a small office in the city center.
That sounds nice. What do you do there?
I mostly handle emails, organize documents, and do some simple office tasks.
That doesn't sound too difficult.
Yeah, it seems easy at first, but there is a problem.
A problem? What happened?
I don't really understand my boss very well.
Really? Why is that?
He speaks very quickly, sometimes too quickly for me.
Ah, I see. That can be difficult.
And not only that, he often gives many instructions at the same time.
Oh, wow. That sounds confusing.
Yes, I feel a bit lost when he talks.
Did something happen today?
Yes, something happened this morning.
Oh, what happened?
Well, today was only my second day at work.
I see. That's still very new.
Yes, I wanted to do everything well.
Of course, first impressions are important.
So I arrived at the office early in the morning.
That's a good start.
I really wanted to make a good impression on my boss.
That makes sense. So, what did you do first?
I sat down at my desk and turned on my computer.
Were you feeling nervous?
Yes, a little nervous, but also excited.
That's completely normal on a new job.
Then my boss walked over to my desk.
Oh, okay.
He said, "Good morning, Anna."
That sounds friendly.
Yes, but right after that, he started speaking very fast.
Uh-oh, that doesn't sound easy.
Yeah, he talked about emails, files, and reports all at once.
Did you understand what he said?
Not really. I tried my best to follow.
What did you do then?
I listened carefully and tried to focus.
That's good.
I also wrote a few notes in my notebook.
That's a smart idea.
But he was speaking too fast, so I missed some parts.
That must be really hard to follow.
Yes, I couldn't catch everything he said.
Did you ask him to repeat the instructions?
No, I didn't.
Why not?
I felt too shy to ask.
Yeah, I understand that feeling.
So I just said, "Okay, I understand."
But you didn't really understand, right?
No, not at all. That was my mistake.
I see. What happened next?
Then my boss gave me a task to do.
What kind of task?
He asked me to organize some files and send an email.
That sounds simple enough.
Yes, but I wasn't sure where to start.
I understand.
I looked at my computer screen and felt completely confused.
Did you check your notes?
I did, but they weren't very clear.
Oh no.
I hadn't written everything down properly.
That's a problem indeed.
Yes, so I didn't know what to do first.
I can imagine. That must have felt overwhelming.
Yes, I just sat there staring at my screen.
Did you try to figure something out?
I did. I opened some folders on the computer.
Okay. And then?
I saw many files with different names and got even more confused.
That sounds messy.
Yes, I wasn't sure which files I should use.
Did your boss explain the file names?
Maybe, but I didn't understand him.
Ah, now I see the problem.
So I tried to guess and started working.
That's risky.
Yes, I chose some files and put them into a new folder.
And then?
I wrote an email,
That's good.
but I wasn't sure what exactly to write.
Did you check previous emails for reference?
Oh, no, I didn't think about that.
That could have helped.
Yes, I just wrote a simple email and sent it.
You sent it already?
Yes, and then something unexpected happened.
What was it?
A message appeared on my screen.
What did it say?
It said, "Error."
Oh no.
I felt really nervous.
I can imagine.
I checked the files again.
And?
I think I used the wrong files.
That's not good.
Yes, and at that moment,
What happened?
my boss came back to my desk.
Oh no. Bad timing.
Yes, very bad timing.
What did he say?
He stood next to me and looked at my screen.
That must have been stressful.
Yes, I felt very nervous.
Did he notice the mistake?
Yes, he did.
And then?
He asked, "Anna, what are you doing?"
Oh, that's tough.
I didn't know what to say.
That's hard to handle.
I said, "I'm organizing the files."
Okay.
Then he looked closer at the screen.
And?
He said, "These are not the correct files."
Uh-oh.
I felt my face get hot.
I understand.
I said, "I'm sorry. I think I made a mistake."
That's honest.
Yes, I wanted to be honest.
Good choice.
Then he asked, "Did you understand my instructions?"
That's a difficult question.
Yes, I felt very shy.
What did you say?
I said, "Not really. I'm sorry."
That's brave.
I was scared, but I told the truth.
And what did he do?
He looked at me for a moment.
That must have felt very long.
Yes, it felt really long.
Then what happened?
Then he said, "It's okay. Let me explain again."
Oh, that's good.
Yes, I felt a little relieved.
That's helpful.
Yes, this time he spoke more slowly.
That makes it easier to follow.
He opened the folders on my computer.
Okay,
He showed me the correct files.
that's clear.
He said, "These are the files you need."
Much better.
Yes, and he explained each step carefully.
Step by step?
Exactly, step by step.
That helps a lot.
I listened carefully this time.
Good.
I also wrote everything down in my notebook.
Very smart.
I even asked some questions.
Really?
Yes, I said, "Can you repeat that, please?"
That's great.
And I asked, "Which file should I send?"
Good questions.
He answered all my questions patiently.
That's a nice boss.
Yes, he was very patient.
That's important.
After that, I understood the task clearly.
Finally.
Yes, I felt much more confident.
Did you fix the mistake?
Yes, I corrected the files.
Good.
Then I wrote the email again.
Were you careful this time?
Yes, very careful.
And then?
I double-checked everything before sending it.
Smart move.
Then I sent the email.
No error this time?
No, everything was correct.
That's great, Anna.
Yes, I was so happy.
What did your boss say after that?
He came back later and checked my work.
And?
He said, "Good job, Anna."
Nice.
I felt very relieved.
Of course.
Then he said, "Next time, please ask if you don't understand."
That's good advice.
Yes, I think so too.
So, what did you learn today?
I learned that it's okay to ask questions.
Exactly.
And I shouldn't say, "I understand," if I don't.
Very important.
Yes, I want to do better at my job.
You will.
Thank you, David.
You're welcome.
Talking to you makes me feel better.
I'm glad.
I was very worried this morning.
But now you are okay?
Yes, much better now.
That's good to hear.
I think tomorrow will be easier.
Yes, it will.
I will listen carefully and ask questions.
That's the right way.
Thank you for your advice.
Anytime.
Oh, and I remember something.
What is it?
You asked me about my mistake.
Yes.
I used the wrong files and sent the wrong email.
Ah, that was the mistake.
Yes.
That's okay. You learned from it.
Yes, I did.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
So, how was the story? I hope it helped you practice your English vocab listening. Now let's go back to the question from the beginning. What mistake did Anna make at her new job? Did you catch the answer? If you did, please write it in the comments section. Writing your answer in English is a great way to improve your skills. On this channel, I share simple and slow English conversations with helpful tips for learners. I will continue to upload more videos like this. If you liked this lesson, please subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like the video and leave a comment too. I also offer channel memberships if you'd like to support and learn more. That's all for today. I hope to see you again in the next video. See you next time. Bye!